how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing good. It is Friday, the 28th of September, 2018, and I am here in Lincolnton, North Carolina. It has been a crazy past 2 weeks. Last week I had to do a transload by Greensville, North Carolina. Somebody slid underneath one of our trailers, wasn't paying attention, folded the bumper underneath the trailer. So of course it couldn't move. Had to take an empty trailer up there to get transloaded, and then after that I had to make my way down to Savannah, grab loads from there, and take them up to South Carolina. Hurricane Florence really did a number on us. Put my 2 weeks in with Werner, and went up to Virginia Beach, came down, did a local load, and now I am here in Lincolnton, North Carolina. So that has been relatively my week. I'm still getting these miles, the pay is good, and so put my 2 weeks in. Yes, I did. What am I going to be doing? I'm going to be hauling fuel out of Augusta. I'll be home every night, and I'll be getting paid well. That has been my goal, was to be home every night since I came in, and to get paid well. It's nothing Werner did. Werner's been great. Pay's been great. So how is it? Werner's great, man. I'm telling you. You're looking to come out with Werner. Get on the Home Depot account if you guys can. And I'm telling you guys, I've heard a lot of horror stories about Werner. However, if you do, excuse me, sorry. Oh my gosh, wow. If you do everything you need to do, drive. Don't be freaking retards. And when I mean by that is like, be smart about driving. Seriously, guys. Not to get into wrecks. Be patient out there. Swing wide. Don't hit anything. Get your following distance. You just got to be smart about driving. Number one thing, if you end up taking a wrong turn or get lost, do not panic. My wife sent something to me yesterday. Fellow Werner driver up in North Augusta, South Carolina, which is right across the bridge from Augusta, Georgia, ended up taking out a light pole. Now this area, I've gotten lost in this area. I frequented this area quite a few times in my car, but I have not done it in a truck. So, didn't panic, relaxed. There are signs up and down certain roads that prohibit trucks because how narrow the streets are and because you cannot turn, or it's hard to turn. And then there are streets that allow trucks to go down. So be patient. If you find yourself in one of these situations, relax. Even if you got to drive an hour out of the way. Yes, it's a 2-hour round trip. I understand that. But that 2-hour trip is going to save you a lot of headache. Dealing with safety, dealing with the police, dealing with local news, dealing with ridicule from fellow drivers, people that pass you by that are drivers but are on home time. Telling you, be patient, stay calm, understand, and just look for other ways. Eventually you'll come into a town or some area that you can not do a U-turn, but you can turn around. I've had to do it several times. I've gotten lost. I've missed a turn. But I've stayed calm. And that is the biggest thing, staying calm. Also, guys, if you guys really want to take your career to the next level, and I'm not here selling you guys on a program or do that. There's a book I read, well, there's an audio book I listened to. I follow the podcast, and it really gets you thinking. It's called Extreme Ownership. Oh my, I forgot it. Almost forgot it. Extreme Ownership: How U.S. Navy's SEALs Lead and Win, by Jocko Willink and Leif Babin. And then there's a new one just came out. It's called The Dichotomy of Leadership. If you guys, I'm telling you, fleet managers, drivers, read it, listen to it, read it again, or listen to it again. Follow the podcast, and I'm telling you guys, like, really put your ego aside, and understand. I started doing this, and gotten pretty good results. Not only as far as this, not only far as here, but with my personal life. So, with that being said, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Greatly appreciate you guys coming in. New subscribers, thank you. This is our channel, not just mine, but yours as well. If you guys have any questions about Werner, the Home Depot account, let me know. Even the orientation process, I got an email from Rail asking me back, saying that I got a new pay structure. Listen, Rail really was a good company. I didn't have any issues with Rail. I wasn't getting the miles, not only that, but home time. Like, being home, like, dude, like, now, so understand, like, I'm 39. Some other guys don't like being with their families, and that's on that. Hey, if that works out for y'all, hey, great. I like being home. I like hanging out with my family. I like being able to watch football. I like being able to watch, hang out with my kids and just be active in their lives, my marriage, my wife, I like doing that. That's just me. Driver Appreciation Week, man, that was crazy. That was good. We got a hat. We got a blanket. I still have it in its package. Like, it's thick. Like, it's like full. It looks like full length blanket, not just from the neck down to your, like, below or above your feet. Like, it's. And then Home Depot, because we're on the Home Depot account, they give us a collapsible cloth container. So I'm waiting. I've been getting up at 4 o'clock every morning, and normally I get up 5:36, but I've been getting up at 4 this week and been planning ahead, trying to get this thing going down. Needless to say, last time I was here at RSI in Lincoln, North Carolina, they were telling me, I asked them, I said, what time do you guys close? They say, we close at midnight. What time do you guys open? Well, at 4. I was like, all right, cool. So I wake up at 4, and I was 45 minutes away. So wake up at 4, get here at 4:45. Takes about 15 minutes, and I was just thinking, I was planning, this is the way I was planning in my head, getting 15 minutes, grab, check in, get whatever I needed to get, hook and book. So I get here 5 o'clock, and I go around, park, security comes around. Yeah, nobody's allowed back here. They don't open yet. They open at 8. Man, so I gotta wait. 3 hours. Really? I really gotta wait 3 hours? Man, it really cuts into some time. I was like, all right. So, also being a race fan and being how close I am to Stewart Haas Racing, I love Stewart Haas Racing. Sorry, I think I'd have to take a trip up there. It's an hour away, and I might not get home until tomorrow morning. But if I do, so be it. I'm never gonna have this chance again to come this way during a weekday. Yesterday I had a Stewart Haas Racing membership fanfare, and I was gonna stop by because I was on my way down. I was like, no, let me wait. And I'm so glad I waited because I didn't know they had that thing going on, and I would have not been able to park anywhere. There's a cul-de-sac right by the F1 shop and right by the their NASCAR shop. And that, last time I was here was on a Saturday, and then I parked there. But of course, they're only open Monday through Friday. It's like, God dang it. So, plan on getting a hat and plan on getting a shirt from there. Hopefully the wife doesn't get mad. But I'm telling you, I haven't been able to do any of this kind of stuff recently. Just everything what happened to M&M, they really put us in a bind. They were taking money off the top, and they didn't think I'd notice, but I keep all my records. And I'm not the type that's going to sue. I'm not that type, I let God sort it out. Karma's has a strange way of working itself out, so I normally leave stuff like that alone. All right, cool. It is what it is. So, I think I might go and see if I can check in. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me. Well, guess what? The load was ready this morning. Took back to Columbia. Came back, went to, starts with an S, Statesville, North Carolina. Dropped off a load there, came back to RSI. I hate this place. So I pulled in at like 3:50, went inside, was told the load was going to be ready at 7. So here it is now, 7 p.m., load's not ready. Don't know when it's going to be ready. She's like, well, they've been behind all week. Why? How about eliminate some of the issues, find the cause of it, find the root of it, and eliminate some of these issues. I really do not feel good. I haven't been feeling good all week. My eyes are like, it's hard to swallow. I'm not trying to complain or anything, but I just want to be home so I can sleep. I really do. And if you ever come on to Home Depot and you ever get issued RSI, if you ever, as a backhaul, here's what you do. Find a truck stop. If you got RSI in the afternoon or evening, go to the truck stop, shut it down. Come back in the morning. I'm telling you, right, just do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until my 10 hours up and I'm leaving. This place is, I've had to do 10-hour resets here. I've had to do 8 hours sleeper bursts here. This morning this morning was the only time that I was able to drop the trailer, grab the empty, or grab the load and take off. So But I'm about to send a message through Qualcomm saying if it's not ready, I'm sorry. You can come bring it back Monday. I'll come back Monday and grab it. I'm not. I really do not feel good at all. And for somebody to, you know, I'm sorry. Because I guarantee you they don't want me to take my 34 at the house on a Sunday morning, and then Monday morning comes around, they're like, what happened? Well, sorry, I got stuck at RSI. So, it is what it is. I'm being lazy right now. So I didn't get home till about 4 in the morning. That place really, RSI is just something else. I don't know what it is. Every time, you know, we ask them, every time, it's always something. It's always like, hey, you know, they've been behind all week. Why? Is there a reason why? Like, let's find out why. Let's solve the problem. And so I got loaded at 11:30. I was out. Like, that's what time it was. Purton personal conveyance, and I drove as far as I could with that. And by that time, my 10-hour clock had reset. So I drove, you know, more to get home. I needed to get home. And yeah, so it was like 4:30. I pulled up and went straight to bed. I think I woke up at 10:30. So got some stuff done around the house. The Georgia game was on at 3. I've already been drinking some whiskey, and some Coke. But I'm feeling damn late. Like, I'm normally not like this. I'm normally up and going. But RSI, I'm telling you, if my load was ready, would have been gone. No issues. Been home last night, you know, around like 8:30. But that wasn't the case. So if you guys ever go to RSI or get dispatched to RSI, go the next morning. Just try to find a pilot around Lincoln or a truck stop around there and stop. It doesn't matter if you got 5 hours left on, I'm telling you. Or the best thing to do is call and ask. Because they'll be like, well, they're 2 hours. Well, that 2 hours, your 2 hour behind is going to turn into 5 hours. Right? So the best thing to do is just wait till the morning. Because what's going to end up happening is you'll run out of time there. And then once you get loaded, they'll kick you off the property. And Warner's policy is you can't park in the streets. You can't park in. You're not supposed to park in the street. You're not supposed to park on the on-ramp, off-ramp. You're supposed to find a safe haven. Well, RSI doesn't let you park there unless you're waiting on a load. And if you're waiting on a load, you're okay. But once you get loaded, you got to go. So it is what it is. But I'm home. I'll see you guys later. If you guys have got any questions or anything, just don't be afraid to ask. The pictures are from Kinley's on 95 in North Carolina, coming down from Virginia. It was a good place. They got a lot of stuff there. It's part of the Iowa 80 properties, so if you guys ever get a chance to stay. I did my 30 there. I wasn't able to walk around as much as I wanted to, but I did my 30 there, and I was like, I gotta come back. So I went to Virginia Beach, came back, and that's where I stopped. But you guys take it easy. God bless. Have a good day, and peace be with you.